4 infrastructure projects quietly reshaping Dubai property. Everyone talks about Dubai property prices. Very few people talk about infrastructure that's creating those prices. Because if you want to understand where the market is going, you need to understand what the government is building. And right now, there are 4 projects that are quietly changing the entire map of Dubai. Number 1, Dubai South and Al Maktoum Airport. Let's start with the biggest one. Dubai approved an AED 128 billion expansion of Al Maktoum International Airport. When complete, it will be designed to handle up to 260 million passengers annually, making it one of the largest aviation hubs ever built. Now think about what that means. This isn't just an airport, it's jobs, hotels, offices, warehouses, retail, housing, and entire communities. Property transactions in Dubai South exceeded AED 15 billion in the first 5 months of 2025 alone, almost matching the AED 16.1 billion recorded during all of 2024. That's not speculation, that's capital already moving ahead of the infrastructure. And with Emirates Airlines relocating around 12,000 cabin crew plus thousands of support staff into the broader area, demand is no longer theoretical, it's already happening. Number 2, Etihad Rail. Now zoom out beyond Dubai, because I think Etihad Rail is one of the most underrated projects in the UAE. Passenger services are expected to begin from late 2026, Abu Dhabi to Dubai in roughly 50 minutes, a network connecting all 7 Emirates. Most people think railways move people. They do, but more importantly, they move economic activity. The moment someone can comfortably live in Ras Al Khaimah, Fujairah, Sharjah, or Abu Dhabi and access Dubai's economy quickly, the entire housing equation changes. For decades, distance created value. Etihad Rail compresses distance, and whenever distance becomes less relevant, previously looked areas suddenly become investable. Number 3, Dubai's Metro Blue Line. This is probably the most obvious trade on the board. Construction has already started, opening is scheduled for 2029. Historically, metro access has consistently increased property values. Not because trains are exciting, because connectivity is valuable. The RTA itself projects property values near Blue Line stations could increase significantly once operational. Areas like Dubai Silicon Oasis, Academic City, Mirdif, and International City are currently being priced without a fully functioning metro network. The moment that changes, accessibility changes. And accessibility is one of the most powerful drivers of real estate value. Number 4, now here's the one most investors completely ignore. Jebel Ali. Vehicle volumes moving through Jebel Ali were approximately 28% in the first half of 2025. DP World continues investing billions into capacity expansion. Why should a property investor care? Because ports tell you what's happening in the real economy before residential property does. More trade means more logistics, more companies, more workers, more demand for industrial space, and more demand for housing. This isn't speculative demand, this is employment-driven demand. And employment demand tends to be the most durable form of demand in any property market. Now here's what I think most miss. These 4 projects weren't announced because Dubai is growing. They're being built because Dubai expects to keep growing. Governments don't spend AED 128 billion on airports because they hope people arrive. They spend AED 128 billion because they believe people are coming. The same logic applies to the Etihad Rail, to the metros, the ports, and to the infrastructure generally. Infrastructure is one of the purest forms of forecasting. It's a prediction about where population, business activity, and capital are going to be in the future. So when people look at Dubai real estate, they often ask, why do prices keep holding up? Why do developers keep launching projects? Why does land keep getting more expensive? The answer isn't just migration, it isn't just wealth inflows, it isn't just demand. It's that Dubai is simultaneously building the infrastructure required to support the next phase of growth. The smartest investors don't buy where demand is today, they buy where infrastructure is telling them demand will be tomorrow.